Greetings. Last week's legislative update asked readers to email their legislators to end a $15,000 annual penalty imposed on thousands of military widows whose sponsors died of service-caused conditions. You heard me right. A $15,000 annual penalty we call the widow's tax. Now, how does that happen? Well, retirees can buy the Survivor Benefit Plan, or SBP. This coverage provides their surviving spouse 55% of their retired pay if they die for any reason. Now, in the event of death and determined a service-caused condition, the VA pays an additional $15,000 annual benefit called the Dependency and Indemnity Compensation, or DIC. But under current law, the DIC payment is deducted from the retiree's purchased SBP. That is, $15,000 is deducted from the annual SBP payout, and that's the widow's tax. Now, Congress has acknowledged this is not fair, and subsequently authorized a partial rebate for those widows known as the Special Survivor Indemnity Allowance, or SSIA. Now, unfortunately, even the small subsidy expires in October of next year. So unless Congress acts now, the widows will lose another $3,700 a year. So why isn't this an easy fix? Well, under congressional rules, it takes a special kind of funding to extend the SSIA or eliminate in total the DIC offset. And the Armed Services Committees that own the SBP account don't control much of the qualifying funding that would eliminate the widow's tax, or at least extend the SSIA beyond October of next year. So our alert last week asked you to send your legislators a MOAA message to get both House and Senate leaders to help the Armed Services Committees find the money to protect the widows. Now, about 8,000 of you responded, and we're grateful for that. But we need a lot more messages if we're going to win this battle. So I'd consider it a personal favor, as would the estimated 63,000 widows affected by this inequity, if you would click on the link provided again in this week's update and help us protect our military survivors. Now, if you already sent the message, please do it again, because volume counts. You never know. It may be your own spouse someday who needs this fix. So act now. Click on that link, please.